Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At center, Nick Richards. At power forward, P.J. Washington. At the other forward position, Gordon Hayward. At shooting guard, Terry Rozier III. At the other guard position, LaMelo Ball. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Clifford. Number 7, Kyle Lowry. Number 4, Victor Oladipo. Number 13, Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks so much. Kyle Lowry remains all hustle. He said if you come to a game and you bring your son, and you guys are sitting in the nosebleeds, I want your son to say whoever number 7 is played his hardest. And he might only see me one time, but that one time, I'll be playing like it's my last. Kevin?
Wow, David, he is a gamer, no doubt. D.A., we appreciate the report. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. The guard pair, Ball and Rozier. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. And it's Richards in at the center position. On for the Heat, they've got Victor Oladipo. Jimmy Butler is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. With so much of the season still in front of us, Smitty, what does the main focus have to be for a team on any given night?
Well, winning's never a bad idea, Kevin. These games mean just as much now as they do in April. You can work on rotations and chemistry, but don't let it cost you wins.
Now, here's Oladipo. To the paint, here's Adebayo.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism, Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
Rozier against Oladipo. Rozier the pass to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. Buries it down low.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now, here's Oladipo. Butler in the corner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Jimmy knows he's the leader of his team, and shots like this demonstrate his confident mindset.
We play just over a minute here in the first. Here's Ball. That one a little long. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Miami. It's a three-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, in that one, the shot selection wasn't terrible, but they had to tighten it up. Did not happen.
They never really got into a rhythm despite trying a few different things. Sometimes it's just not your night.
Here's Ball. Following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Connects from three-point range.
Washington.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
You see the game plan is working already. 4 straight makes to start this one.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Kevin, no argument here. He's definitely an elite
If a player
defender.
is fouled
Second
on
team
main
all
basket
defense,
as
3
he goes to
years
the free
running.
throw line,
Great
my call
toughness
would sound
and
like this.
versatility.
Now at the line, Jaylen Brown. 1.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Now, here's Rozier. He picked up 24 points in their last one against Portland.
Even though he got fouled a lot, he never lost any of his aggressiveness. He kept making free throws, and in the process, really frustrated the D.
Three-pointer. The shot, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. This their first chance this season playing Charlotte.
And they rolled over this team last season, beating them every time they faced off.
Yeah, these two teams haven't changed that much, so I wouldn't be surprised if they run the table on them again. And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
Here's Hayward. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Lowry kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they shot the basketball.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
Time to turn up the heat with your very own Miami Heat Dancer.
Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. 4th, LaMelo Ball.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Here is Hayward. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Outside for Lowry. Adebayo with a screen on Ball. Lowry can't get it to go.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Hayward passes to Rozier. Launches it. The shot, no good. Miami leading by 7. Shoots from 12. And the basket by Lowry.
Nice read there from Lowry. Saw that his best option was to pull up for the jumper.
During last offseason, the Hornets decided to part ways with their coach of the past 4 years.
Always a tough decision, and this is a critical time for Charlotte. They've got a tremendous young core. They think their time is now, and they want to make a bold move with the new hire.
Now, here's Butler. He's coming off a 28-point game against Portland. And Oladipo kicks to Butler. Lock at 6. Fade away. And that one is off. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 13-point game against Portland.
And it wasn't just the points. He brought hustle, he brought energy, and he brought it on the glass.
Butler deciding where to go with it. He feeds it to Oladipo. It's tipped. Here's Ball. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Rozier. Covered by Martin. Offensive rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
There's the pass to Butler. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And here are the Hornets now, trailing here by 8. Charlotte calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Robinson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Victor Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for P.J. Washington. Paladon's checked in for Terry Rozier. And Smith subbed in for Ball. Smith with it. 14 points from him the last game against Portland. Out to Hayward for the 3. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Jimmy Butler. And here are the Hornets now. 8-point game. Out to Hayward from downtown.
a real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Again, the miss by Hayward. From deep. And it's Strus missing. Charlotte has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Williams passes to Melodon. Driving in. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Nice pick and roll action. Cousins is a big target, and he has great hands. Excellent play.
Outside Hero. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason. And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Butler against Williams. Outside Butler. Hero sets the pick for Butler. 6 to shoot. Count it. And the Heat lead by 6. And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver.
Here's Melodon. And it's off from three-point range. The Heat leading by 6. Here's Butler, got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Vincent, off target from outside. Charlotte shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Smith, and here is Williams. Over Vincent. Can't hit from 12.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Now, here's Butler. His scoring numbers are pretty strong. He's up there at 21 points a game on average. Shot's good by Hero.
From that range, Tyler is money. Well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Cousins, no one around him, hits it from three-point range. Cousins has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Kane, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
Team foul. Now in the game.
.105 left in the first. Right wing. Here's Kane. The 3. And it's Strus missing. Smith feeling it out a bit. Pass to Melodon. There's the dish to Cousins. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hero passes to Kane. Over Williams. And that one hits back iron. Here's Hayward. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Miami lead.
Slashing his way to the rack. Hayward is built for it.
Hero way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Right back after this break.
Your Heat Youth Best Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. It's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
And Charlotte, looking who they've got. They've got Smith. Washington out there with Terry Rozier. Then it's Ball, and it's Richards in at the 5, roaming the paint. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And after winning the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball was even better his sophomore campaign. He continues to grow his game.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And for LaMelo Ball's second year, Greg, where did you see him improve the most?
I think taking on more of a scoring load, Ball's points per game were significantly up, but LaMelo also improved his three-point and free throw shooting numbers. So rounding out that offensive game will be important.
And the Hornets shooting at a decent 44% clip here. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks.
The emergence of Adebayo as a scorer, this franchise has to be ecstatic.
To the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 1. Washington against Martin. Pass to Adebayo. And Lowry has it in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. The pass to Kane. Over Rozier. Kane, no luck. And so here's Charlotte. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Smith on the wing. While recovering. Here's Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler and all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Victor Oladipo comes in for Max Strus. And so he hits both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Ball. 9 points in the game so far. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Richards got the lead up to 3 now for the Hornets.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Adebayo with a screen on Rozier. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Terry Rozier.
Racing the physical nature of the game. Butler loves getting contact while shooting.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
No good on the second free throw.
There's one thing that's become clear about this Hornets team. They've become one of the best passing teams in the league.
Here's Ball with the three. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5. Pass to Richards. He dishes it to Ball. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Charlotte's passing has improved a lot in the last few seasons. Break even more.
Yeah, their assist numbers have been terrific, and they keep their turnovers to a minimum. That's a trend you want to see continue.
Now, here's Ball. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo. Ball feeling it out a bit. And here's Washington outside. And again, the Hornets missing. Outs it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Smith against Lowry. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. And the Hornets miss again.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Here's Lowry from deep three-point range. They get the rebound. Adebayo, and no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. For Charlotte, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Ball against Oladipo. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Oladipo. And Ball with the block. And he gets it back. Adebayo with a screen on Rozier. To the inside. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Adebayo's got 8 points here in this quarter.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Now Ball. 9 points in the game so far. And the Hornets miss again.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Lowry has the open look. And the 3 off target. So Rozier will bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 2. Knocked loose and stolen by Butler. Dishes it to Lowry. And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Goes up from the top of the key. And the shot is long.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Smith the pass to Ball. Smith sets the pick for Ball. And again, the Hornets missing. Miami's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Here's Butler. 3-pointer, Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
And the Hornets call time here.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat Panthers.
for Miami. Robinson's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Max Strus comes in for Caleb Martin. Heroes checked in for Oladipo. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Washington. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Ball. And it's Maledon in for Dennis Smith. Now, here's Maledon. 11-point game his last outing. And Cousins kicks to Hayward. Back to Cousins. Stolen by Robinson. Out left to the wing. Up top, Hero. Latrey. No good. He has missed 3 of his 5 attempts this game.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Cousins, the pass to Rozier. Feeds it to Williams. They need this. Vincent with the rebound. The Heat leading by 5. Pass to Robinson. Here's the 3. No good that time. Now Charlotte takes it the other way. Now here's Maledon, defended by Butler. Passes it to Williams. Over Vincent. Williams can't get it to go.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Rozier against Hero. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's D, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession.
That's good from Hero.
This Heat team does just about everything well. They're one of the top teams in the league on offense and on D. They can win games at either end of the floor.
Kane, he's checked in for Butler. He makes 1 of 2 that time. And Miami, Smitty, really has succeeded in putting together a complete ball club. I mean, from top to bottom, with all the parts needed.
I totally agree, Kevin. That was their goal. Build a team that doesn't rely on any one strength. On nights when they're not shooting it well, their defense can pick up the slack.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And the first one drops.
We've watched Cousins for a while. I love the way he plays with emotion, but it has to be under control.
He hits both from the stripe.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Rozier against Hero. Over to the wing. From the arc. Vincent's shot is good. And the Heat lead by 7.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Rozier for 3. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, Hero. 17 points for him last game against Portland.
You can't forget about how great he was at forcing contact and getting to the line. He racked up a lot of easy points at the line that way.
Here's Maledon. Here's Hayward. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Not settling. Hayward taking it inside and forcing the issue.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Hayward hits them both. The Heat with the lead. 1:02 left in the first half. Here's Vincent, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
First personal foul.
With a break in the action, let's see which teams have come away with the most steals in the NBA this season. The Heat third, the Hornets fourth.
And forcing turnovers is a point of pride for both these teams. That's why their steal numbers have been so high.
The first free throw is good. Good on both.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
51 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket for Maledon.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
It's a hand on it. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Hornets shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Now the pass to Rozier. Pass to Hayward. Fires the three, and it's the Hornets another three.
Entering the league, this is where Hayward had to improve, and he has. Tremendous touch now from range.
Hero against Rozier. And here is Hero. 5 points in the game. From deep. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Hornets ahead, up by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy Butler. Jimmy, you have come a long way in this league. When you look at your career now versus when you came in, how different is it?
Much different. I think on the floor, I'm supposed to do a lot more on both ends of the floor. And off the floor, I think it's still the same. People recognize my hair.
Well, it is a unique style. Jimmy, thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA Power Rankings. And Shaq, as a player, did you ever look at power rankings to see how other teams were measuring up?
I can't say I did, Ernie, because no one measures up to me.
Big guys always want to make it about height, always.
And now looking at the Hornets, a very close game so far.
You look at their bench production, so valuable to have guys that can come in and contribute the way they have. Lets the starters catch their breath without doing any damage.
I need to catch my breath right now.
Why?
There's someone we could bring on the bench for this broadcast.
Oh my God.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Bam Adebayo in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Lowry out there with Oladipo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Now, here's Ball. Shot clock at 6. Unable to get that one.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Martin dishes to Lowry. Oladipo outside. And then Oladipo with the jam.
And I love it whenever Oladipo gets tricky with it. Putting on a show for everyone with that one.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Ball. Pass to Rozier. It's stolen by Martin. And now, Adebayo pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
And Smitty, no doubt the veteran Kyle Lowry certainly possesses a lot of that wisdom at this stage of his career.
Greg, he's one of those guys that his teammates respect. A proven champion that plays with toughness and intelligence, and a big part of this team.
The first one falls.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And Adebayo drops them both. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Hayward against Butler. Hayward passes to Richards. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
This is the patience we talk about. Hayward waiting that extra half second, finds the open man.
Pass to Oladipo. He kicks to Martin. Over Rozier. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the pass to Washington. Now, here's Rozier. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. 5 on the clock. Pass to Ball. Lets it go from deep. Trains the three-pointer. Ball's got 12.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And Adebayo throws it down.
Nice work in there by Adebayo. He sets a physical tone for this team.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. And the Hornets call time here. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
That's right. It's T-shirt time.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Terry Rozier. He's averaging about 19 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he is such a huge part of what this team does on offense.
Yes, night in and night out, he's their go-to option. He accepts that responsibility and thrives at it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rozier, the pass to Richards. Knocked away. Shoots a fader. And it's Rozier missing. For Miami, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Lowry with the ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Not the biggest of players out there, Kyle Lowry, but he has no problem seeing through the defense on that pick and roll.
Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That is his first foul of the game. Dennis Smith, he's checked in for Terry Rozier.
Substitution for the away team, Dennis Smith Jr.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Smith kicks to Hayward. Clock at 6. Here's Richards. He's guarded by Adebayo. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Over Butler. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Here's Oladipo. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward outside. The dish now to Smith. Hayward passes to Smith. Ball against Lowry. They need this one. Ball, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Adebayo finds Oladipo. To the right side. Lowry for three. The rebound by Richards. Richards got 6 rebounds now in the game. Smith with it. Butler covering. Lowry against Ball. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Oladipo.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020. LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And he knocks down the first one. Max Strus is checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Victor Oladipo. And then for Charlotte, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Nick Richards. Williams comes in for Washington. And it's Maledon in for Gordon Hayward. Ball hits them both. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Miami. The lead is 2. Here's Hero. He's got 5. And Adebayo gets it to go on the assist from Hero. And it's 29 points for Bam Adebayo. Smith against Lowry. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Butler. 6th in steals, and his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And it's a 6-point Heat lead.
And all second half, they haven't gotten stops with any consistency.
Now Ball. 14 points for him. Williams a screen. Ball kicks to Williams. And stolen by Butler. Adebayo with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. And let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard to find out which rookies have blocked the most shots this season.
Now at the line.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And I also like how they're working the low post, getting those high percentage looks, an excellent game plan so far.
The first free throw is good, and the Heat with some changes. Robinson's checked in for Butler, and it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry.
We got this. Oh, yeah, shooter. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Good chair. Right here. Get it back on you.
And he makes both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Smith outside, kicks it to Ball. Charlotte moving it around. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And the heart Smith plays with is incredible. You can try to stop him, but he's committed to scoring.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Kane, he's checked in for the Heat. Free throw drop for Smith.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Now, Hero, he has 5. Miami no good on that time either. And he drives in. The shot by Maledon, no good. Miami leading by 5. And here is Hero. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Miami, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Now at the line, Robinson. 1.
One shot.
Hornets trail by 8. Smith outside. And it's Ball that time on the assist by Smith. Ball's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat.
You know what time it is, you fans. Make some noise for your Heat Breaker Dance Crew.
And Miami making a change here. Adebayo's checked in. Outside, Hero. No good there. And the Hornets now going the other way. Now, here's Melodon. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
Stolen by Ball. To the paint, here's Cousins. And the jam by DeMarcus Cousins.
A better athlete than some people give him credit. DeMarcus entertaining the crowd.
Here's Hero on the money from 12 feet away. Hero's got 7 points.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Now, here's Ball. Defended by Strus. Passes it to Cousins. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Cousins has got 5 points in the quarter.
Solid work by DeMarcus. Locates his spot, sets up quickly. That's how you catch a shooting rhythm.
Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Hornets. They trail by 1. Melodon with the bucket.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
Now, here's Strus. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Down low, here's Adebayo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
He's made all 5 of his attempts at the line so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
And the Hornets making a change here. Rozier's checked in. And Adebayo drops them both. Charlotte has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Cousins with a screen for Smith. Takes the 13-footer. And they recover it. Here's Maledon. He has 5. Cousins, no good. Kane, the pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Adebayo with a screen on Smith. Back to Strus. Takes a 3. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Hornets shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Smith kicks to Rozier. No good from outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Hero with it. He has 7. 12 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. 3-pointer. He can't hit that time. Guys, Bam Adebayo getting it done for Miami. They kept going to him again and again. And he delivered with a monster quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. The forwards are Hayward and Washington. Rozier's out there with Maledon. And it's Richards in at the 5 spot.
You see how agile Adebayo is. Excellent at slashing after setting the screen.
Charlotte trailing. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. Oladipo, he's checked in for Max Strus.
Now in the game, Victor Oladipo.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. And here is Maledon. He dishes it to Hayward. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Lowry. Shakes him. It's deflected. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Now here's Maledon. On the wing, Rozier. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half. Well, so far, this cold night from the field has not affected their ability to maintain this lead.
Here's Lowry. He kicks to Martin. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Butler gets it to go.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler, wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Here's Richards. The pass to Rozier. Looking to get back on track here. Nice D from Oladipo.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Inside. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo. Oladipo's got assist number 5 here tonight. Hornets trail by 6. Rozier looking around. Washington sets the pick for Rozier. Pass to Hayward. It's tipped. Butler on the wing. Defended by Hayward. Oladipo. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And now an 8-point Miami lead.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
With their lead starting to stretch out just a little bit here late, they're in a prime position now to wrap this one up.
Rozier. Oladipo with the block.
You're not going to beat Oladipo with that. I mean, Victor plays hard on both sides of the ball.
Right side Lowry. It's Oladipo on the wing. 5 to shoot. Adebayo with a screen for Oladipo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Hayward outside to end the run. And again, the Hornets missing. The Heat leading by 8. Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Miami needs to get a shot off. Again, Oladipo missing.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's Rozier missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Passes it to Adebayo. The jump hook. The putback. Goes up again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Bam Adebayo.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
And Adebayo drops them both. Rozier with the ball. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass the ball. Can they get it? And the Hornets miss again.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Bam Adebayo.
1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. They get a hand on it. And here is Ball beyond the arc. And they get it back. The offensive rebound out to Hayward. Rozier against Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Hayward outside. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Martin. The rebound by Richards. Richards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Dishes it to Ball. Hayward on the wing. Over Butler. And he overshot that one, missing.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Now, here's Oladipo. After Gordon Hayward's miss. Pass to Richards. Back to Rozier. There's a screen by Washington. Shot to stop the run, and it's Rozier missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
And goaltending is going to be the call, so they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for the Hornets. Hornets trail by 15, and the Hornets call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Show some love for your Heat dancers.
Got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Steve Clifford had to say to his team. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Thank you, David. Hayward kicks the ball. To the paint, here's Cousins. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. Now the Heat with it. Some momentum with a 15-2 run underway. Here's Lowry, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
What an intelligent player Kyle Lowry is. Clever at finding ways to get fouled while shooting.
Kyle Lowry. 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
You love the intensity Kyle Lowry brings. He gives you a no-nonsense mentality at the point guard position.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. So it's the Hornets now. 15-point game. Hayward kicks to Cousins. Outside, Ball. The Hornets rebound. Washington passes the ball. And it's Miami with the rebound. Now Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Cousins. Rozier against Adebayo. And it's Rozier missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen on Hayward. Butler finds Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
From Jimmy. Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Heat.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Bam Adebayo.
He played with a lot of fire, a lot of heart, especially on the glass. He's one of those guys who acts like every rebound is his, and many of them were tonight.
Some changes here for the Hornets. Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. And it's Dennis Smith in for Rozier. Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Nice D from Williams. To the middle. Out to Smith. Back to Ball. Fires for three, drills the three-pointer.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now here's Oladipo. Passes to Vincent. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. It's stolen by Smith. And a fast break now for the Hornets. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Oladipo taking his time here. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 14. From past the arc. That shot off the mark. Now here's Oladipo. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Your impact is seen all over the stat sheet. So what's the mindset as you approach these games?
Just trying to get a team win, trying to impact winning. You know, that's what it's all about. My teammates got my back like I got theirs. So we just going out there and trying to do our thing.
It was very visible there down the stretch. You looked like yourselves and got the win. Back to you guys.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.